Today's entry details an encounter that blurs the line between a bad date and a trap. The author was 21 at the time, living in a new city for just a few months. She was using dating apps to meet people, which is how she matched with a man named A. He was 23. They talked for a while, and the conversation felt normal, easy. They decided to meet in person. S suggested a barbecue at his brother's place. It sounded casual. It sounded safe. He offered to pick her up. This was her first mistake, but in this new city, she didn't know the neighborhoods, and he insisted. He arrived, and again, seemed perfectly normal. His car was clean. He was polite. They drove for about 20 minutes, pulling into a quiet middle-class neighborhood, but as they pulled into the driveway, the first feeling of wrongness began to settle in. There were no other cars. There was no smoke from a grill. There was no sound of conversation or music. It was silent. Just smiled and said, looks like we're the first ones here. No big deal. He led her to the door. He didn't knock. He unlocked it and held the door open for her. The house was dark. He flicked on a light, revealing an empty living room. Not just empty of people, empty of life. There was a couch and a TV, but no photos, no clutter, no sign that anyone actually lived here. She asked, "Where's your brother?" Didn't answer right away. He walked toward the kitchen, calling out, "Hey, we're here." Silence. Must be in the shower, he said, still smiling. That smile was starting to look fixed. "Where's the barbecue?" she asked. "Oh, he probably has it out back." "Want a drink?" She followed him into the kitchen. It was spotless, not clean, spotless, unused. There was nothing on the counters, not even a dish rack. "Where does your brother keep the cups?" A asked, opening empty cabinets. Yes, it was strange, but she tried to rationalize it. Maybe he just moved in. Then a man appeared in the kitchen doorway. He was terrifying. He was older than A, rail thin, with greasy hair and eyes that were vacant. He just stood there staring. A laughed a little too loudly. "Hey, there he is. This is my brother, B." B didn't say hello. He didn't smile. He just tilted his head and continued to stare at her. The author tried to be polite. She smiled no and said, "Hi, nice to meet you." B said nothing. A's smile finally faltered. He looked annoyed. "Dude, what's wrong with you?" "We have a guest." Boo slowly turned his gaze to A and then back to her. He took one slow step into the kitchen, and that's when she saw it. Tucked into the waistband of his jeans was a hammer. Every alarm bell in her body screamed. This was wrong. This was all wrong. The fake barbecue, the empty house, the vacant brother with a hammer. She didn't wait. She just said, "You know what? I forgot something in the car." She turned and walked, not ran. Walked calmly toward the front door. Every step felt heavy. She expected a hand to grab her shoulder. She reached the door. It was locked, a deadbolt, one she hadn't seen him lock. She fumbled with it, her hand shaking. She heard "Yow" behind her. "Hey, where are you going?" She ripped the door open and ran. She sprinted down the driveway onto the street and didn't look back. She ran until her lungs burned, found a main road, and flagged down a car. She never reported it. She didn't even know the address. She deleted her Tinder account and never saw O or his brother ever again.